We're only here now with the one and only Gerard Williams, the man himself, who's now, with pleasure to say, is now working at Wickersley Angling. So, Gerard, take us through where you're at.
Good morning, Roy. You alright, mate?
Yeah.
It's first week, this week, started Monday down at Wickersley Angling. This is at Rotherham, Bramley, LB Industrial Estate. So get yourselves down, come and see us, kettles on. We've got every leading brand that you can think in here, plus custom stuff, custom products. So what we're going to do is, we're just going to do a quick little video with Roy. I'm just going to take you around the shop just to show you what we have in store. And then later on, next week after, Roy will come back down and we can do a proper video and I'll take you through all the products, everything that we have. But I just want to show you inside the shop, for anybody who ain't been, what we offer in the carp department.
Let's have it. Gerard, take us through it.
Yeah, we just come upstairs now. A lot of people don't actually realise that Wickersley Angling at Carpside, we've actually got upstairs with thousands and thousands of products. Obviously, it's as larger products, from holdalls to cradles to barrows to bed chairs to sleeping bags to sleep systems. So yeah, we're upstairs now. So as you can see here, we've got all the rods, rod holes out, single sleeves, doubles, 3 rods, 5 rods. So we've got Nash, forks, tracker, Spiro, everything. We've got all the leading brands.
Just stopping you there, sorry to interrupt. What I like about that, being an angler myself, is fact they're not in box and they're out, so you can see them. Obviously, you get them in a box, but it's lovely to see them in it. You know, you can touch the quality, you can see what it is. So that's but you don't get it in all tackle shops.
I know you don't, mate. I know.
And that, from an angler, I like that. That. Sorry for interrupting. Take us through, Jess.
No, so obviously moving on here, like I said to you, we've got all the slings, the mats, cradles. We've got everything. Like again, all your leading brands, ESP, Thinking Anglers, Fox, Nash. So everything's there. You can come up and see what size you want, depending on what waters you're fishing, whether you're fishing a larger water, smaller water. You can actually see the size of your cradle, so or your mat or your sling. So that's fantastic. Moving on, we've got all your tracker luggage, from pots and pans to rucksacks to tackle pouches, cutlery sets. And then we've got a full range of more or less.
And bed chairs are out with sleeping bags on them. So anybody wanting to come, this time of year, a lot of people's getting them. Fantastic time to come, because you can actually come. Should imagine you can get your sin on it, test it. Obviously, yeah.
I'm only kidding.
But you know what I mean. You can come test it. All sleeping bags are on it. And that's good, because same again, a lot of time just in boxes or you're just looking on videos.
Yeah,
you can actually come and have a look at product, feel it.
See if it feels comfortable, see if you fit in it all
right. Well, for me, I'm one of them that likes feeling metal, Jez. It's like just straight away I'd think, on a video, they don't see that. You know what I mean? But if you come here and you think, well, I can feel how sturdy it is. I can see how it's welded. I can see how it's done.
They're all here for you. And to be honest with you, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's about 12 there. We ain't even got them all out.
No.
So we've still got some more to get out.
Plenty to go at.
But we cover more or less all of them, yeah. So just moving to your left-hand side, we've got all the chairs out, so you can come down.
Same again. You can sit on these. So instead of just looking, they're out.
Sit down if you're.
There's a lot of chairs out, so you can come out.
A session angler, you can see how heavy they are, or if you're just a quick overnighter or a day session, you can pick them up and feel them.
He looks a big one, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, all the solar. So we've got the new solar ones, Fox recliners, R1 cameras, Duralights, guest chairs, and then moving on, we've got a bit of Spiro, luggage, ESP. So that's good for all your river lads as well. Then we move on to all
your Nash Indulgence, which I love.
Yeah, Nash Indulgence.
Your pillars.
Memory foam. Then we've got all your Nash. So you've got your Dwarf, you've got your Scope, you've got your Subterfuge, you've got your Nash. So that's about everything there. Moving on to this side, we've got all your rods. So all your rods are out on display. So what I always say is, if you've got your reels or you're interested in buying some new reels, come down. We can put reels on rods so you can see how they balance.
Yeah,
you can get that feel for them. We range from 6 foot.
What do you rate to that one, Jez? That's the one I got for Christmas. I'm really happy with that. Just had to mention it. It's quality.
I'm not lifting it when you fill that one.
Quality, you get plenty in it.
So we've got all your leading brands again. We've got Spawn rods. But I'd just like to say as well, a lot of people might not know, we are actually a Free Spirit dealer.
Right.
Supplier. So if anybody wants any customs or anything like that, your CTXs, anything like that, come up to Wickersley, because we can get whatever you want regarding Free Spirit.
Brilliant.
In the carp side, river side, specimen side. Obviously, we've got all the match rods in.
Right.
So in the carp side, that's what we're going to be particularly paying a lot of attention to as well. And then we move on to some more luggage. All your Corda.
Quality
got the
stuff.
New Corda.
I really
camo.
like that. I like that camo. I'm not saying they copied Fox, but they copied Nash, but they're very similar. I like the Nash colours, and that's what's attracted me to them. But obviously, I've got my Nash stuff, so you stick to what you've got. But yeah, quality.
All the barrows out on display. So even if you've got a bed chair, a barrow, if you want it, you can come down. Obviously, you can just try things out on it.
Yeah.
You try your bed chair.
You're touching it. You can come here and touch and feel what you're buying,
We've got
which I like. It's not
RC, all your Fox.
Camouflage
R-series,
Fox.
Camelite.
My stepson's really into that. He's got all that. So he'll be coming here. He likes getting all that. There's everything in it.
There's
and
everything.
It's a really carpy feeling in here.
Yeah, very
isn't it?
carpy,
It's
yeah.
up things very, very carpy. I love it.
Yeah, so basically down at Wickersley in carp side, we've got everything that you'll need.
Also, if you don't mind, I mean, I'm not sure. Me knowing you how to do that, I should imagine you would. But any new anglers or anglers just so far in, or anybody wants to learn now, if it comes to rigs or doing now, we have his own channel, Team Brook Fishing, which you're a part of, Gerard, and I'm very happy to say that. But you're obviously a pro angler. I'll say it for you because you never brag yourself off. But anybody asking stuff, because I know when I've come before in younger days, and when you come and you can see a rig and you're not 100% sure, or you think, this on that.
Just come down.
Come and ask. Now, Gerard really is one of them. You can stop. He's got time for everybody. And he will tell you how something works, how to do it the best way, and he'll also tell you if it's bullshit, if it's not always worth having. You're honest, aren't you?
There's not just me here. There's Lee Walton, obviously a fantastic angler, been known all around country for years and years and years. At weekends, we've also got Mickey Big Fishing, which he covers a lot of fishing, specimen, everything. So there's always somebody on hand. So don't feel like embarrassed or anything like that.
To ask how the rig works,
just
how
come
it does
down
it, things,
and. I mean, I had a conversation yesterday with somebody talking about PVA nuggets.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
come down and
some
talk
people
to
might
us.
feel daft and think, well, I'm not sure about that. If you haven't used it, you've got to know exactly how it works, or temperature of water, hot and cold, how it works.
And
exactly.
To be honest with you, I would actually prefer you to come down and ask questions, because I see it on bank so many times where people's using something, but they're using it wrong.
Yeah.
And you've got to have right components, and just talking about your lakes where you fish and getting it right so you're catching fish. It's not just all about watching something and just buying a rig and going down and casting it out, because you might not be fishing. Come down, we can try and suss it out for you. Got time for you, put you on right tracks. Obviously, if you need anything, we can point you in the right direction. But just come down. Come down, we're all approachable.
What this man doesn't know ain't worth knowing, because he really does know it all.
Well, you never stop learning, like.
I know you don't, Jez, but you've put us straight a long time. You've helped our Kel up, Kel Brook. He's already been fishing really properly for 12 months, and how far's he come on? I mean, fish he's been catching it lately with what you've took, and took him under your wing, is really getting there, isn't it?
To be honest with you, we haven't been out many times and blanked.
Yeah, but exactly. And in winter time and all, do you know what I mean?
Well, we had 15 out of the day.
Exactly. So, but that's why I'm just mentioning that.
Yeah.
And I know you've took him under your wing, and he's come from boxing into this fishing, game. He's had to find something. So there's a lot of people in life, whatever it is, boxing, football, whatever, and you might get into fishing, or just starting out in fishing. So that's what I'm trying to say. Your knowledge and other people's knowledge, what works.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ask. So Kel's been lucky to be fishing with you, and you've shown him step by step. You know all basics, but he didn't know them little sneaky tricks and everything bang right.
It's just
to
why. I'm a big believer in why are you using that? Why are you using that? Because you could be using something that's not right for that situation.
Yeah.
So you need to be just put on that right track, and it's all them little percentages that adds up to you catching fish.
Yeah.
And it's only knowledge. I've had to learn.
Yep.
I'm still learning.
But it's knowledge you will provide if people
I'll-
ask.
we'll
That's what I'm
provide,
saying.
well,
Sean.
myself, Lee, Mick.
I gather that.
Yeah,
but I know
we're
you
all
well,
here.
Gerard. So what I'm on about, I
Yeah.
know you've always got time. Don't matter if you're having a bad day. Don't matter if folks gone on. Same old time. This lad, you can always come and ask. He's very approachable. He's very, very friendly, and he will help you and he will explain it in the best way possible. So I have to get that across for you, Gerard, because that's like me knowing Yari did. If I were talking to a young angler and you're asking question one and more, I would say, look, go to that shop, pal,
And
he's
bait
got
as
time
well.
for people.
It's like this time of year, you need to be knowing what's right bait or quantity of bait to use this time of year to actually catch fish, or whether you need to be fishing zigs or. That's what we're here for, to point you in the right direction. It's not all about just coming in and I see you later and come down and have a talk to us.
Yeah, like I was just saying, back down to Kelbrook, ex-world champion. He were here the other day. Unfortunately, I couldn't get. And it had not been fishing that good. A lot of people have been on. In fairness, you went onto a lake what hadn't been producing too well. It's a great lake if you get it right. You come on, you studied a few bits. And you did a few things, and you got right boilies and got it working, and you got on your nash and stuff.
We tweaked a few things. We weren't catching on one thing, but we.
But we are tweaking, Gerard.
And then we
you said
catching.
to me you want to have caught, and then you caught well. This time of year,
yeah,
it weren't right temperatures. What? How many fish did you have in end?
15.
I mean, come on, this time of year, that's brilliant fishing.
Yeah, we want to.
Don't be scared of asking. Get out here. This is a place to be. Wickersley Angling.